Hey guys, good morning. It's your girl Ellie. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you're new here, welcome as well. I haven't posted on here in a while. I've been kind of like inconsistent because I feel like every time I start to do a vlog, I'll start it and then I'll forget like to finish it at the end of the day. So I'm going to try my best to finish this one, but if I don't, I'll just like include clips from other days because it's essentially the same thing almost every day. Like my schedule does change like a little bit, but it's the same thing for the most part. So I'll try my best to go through it today for you guys, and if not, like I said, I'll include clips of my usual workouts that I do. My allergies are acting up a little bit, so sorry for my voice, but you guys know how I like to start off the day. I like to start off by getting a good workout in the morning. I wake up usually around 5:20. I'm trying to wake up at 5, slowly working to get there. Almost there. So yeah, I wake up at 5:20. I do a workout from like around 6 to 7:45, and then at 7:45 I go walk at the trail for a good 20 minutes, and then I go to therapy for an hour. So after therapy, that's when I'll get started with work, and I'll take a little break from working out, and at around 4:30 I'll bike for 30 minutes, and then we head to the gym from there, like around 5:30ish. So anyway, yeah, we got a long day, so let's go. Before I start working out, I always drink this green juice because it gives me the energy that I need, and I don't like to eat before I work out because then I'll get a stomach ache. I start off doing 4x12 sets of these sit-to-stands here with assistance. I clip resistance bands right above my knee to help me to lock it out. This is a really good exercise to get your quads stronger and glutes as well, and help you with your posture once you're up. I only had time for one more workout after this. It was just back workouts because I had to go to the trail after, or I was gonna be late to my therapy. So I forgot to show you before. Let me know if you want a separate video on this, but I got this new equipment called the BioNest, and it's just electrical stimulation, but it times your movements, so it goes as you step. My hip flexors are really strong, so I'm good at swinging my leg forward, but my quads are still a bit weak, so this helps me to lock out my leg better. So now I got to therapy. I do therapy here for an hour. There are these modified leg presses with a box against gravity. We do about 5 sets of this times 20. So this is a really good one. I really feel this in my quads when I do this, and I notice over the years that I've definitely gotten better at this. Now we're moving on to this machine called the hip glute. By me pushing it down, I'm exercising my glute muscles and my hamstrings. There are weights on the bottom end of this machine to help me. It gives me assistance as I'm pushing it down. For this one, we basically do 4 sets of 20, 3 to 4 sets of 20. I took a break for about an hour when I got home because then I had to work, so I guess you could call that a break. But yeah, now I went to the gym. I like coming to this gym because they have a therapy pool and a nice track where I could walk around. And I did 10 minutes 3 times. For this walk, I didn't use my BioNest equipment just because I like to train with and without it, just so I don't become too dependent on it. But either way, I think either way is fine because it helps me to stimulate the muscle when I do wear it. I've been trying to stay, as consistent as possible with my workouts. The one change I am gonna make is I'm trying to get more sleep. I'm trying to get at least 8 hours of sleep to give my muscles time to recover, because I know like that's a really important part of the recovery process, and I probably get a good 6-7ish hours at the most on most days, and I really need to be getting 8 if I'm working out like 4 to 6 hours a day. So I'm trying to improve that. So yeah, no updates there really. I did get the new equipment, the BioNest, which is what you guys saw me walking with at the trail earlier and at the gym. I use that. It helps me to lock out my leg, but I'll train with and without it because I just like to do both, I guess. I also wanted to share this experience with you guys that I had this morning when I was at the trail. I was kind of having a bad day, kind of feeling hopeless, you know. Sometimes we have those days where we just feel down, and I really didn't want to be there. But you know, I was doing it anyway because I tried not to let my feelings control my actions, what I do. I try to just, you know, push through it for the most part and just not let my mind be controlled by feelings, because feelings are not facts. Anywho, I started walking, and like 5 minutes into my workout, these two men like approached me, and I guess you could say I get annoyed when people like talk to me when I'm walking, because it's like a struggle already. But I've been like more and more open to it because I've been meeting like a lot of nice people on this trail that I go to, and I just been like more open to letting people talk to me, I guess. Back to what I was saying. I was walking, and this man comes up to me, and he's like, don't give up. I know that it seems hard. I know that it is hard. He starts telling me about his wife. He said she was paralyzed for 10 years, and I was right there where your mom is. My mom goes to the trail with me in the mornings, and she like helps me lock out my knees, make sure I don't fall. And he's like, I was right there where your mom is in her shoes, and it took her 10 years, but she did it, and she's doing so good now. She's walking now, and don't give up. He just kept telling me, don't give up no matter what. And he said it with like such emphasis, such confidence, that it just took me by surprise. It really lifted my spirits. It's exactly what I needed to hear in that moment. And I always say, like, I feel like it's God sending me these people. Like, he cares that much about my feelings, that he sends me these people in the times that I need it the most, those times that I don't want to keep going, the times that I lose hope, that I'm just like done. In that moment is when he sends me someone or something to speak to me and tell me what I need to hear. And I'm feeling like, lately I've been feeling like something is gonna happen soon. Like, I even get emotional talking about it. I don't know, like, I just have this feeling, and I hope I'm right, because I've been at it, you know, since 2019, 2020, 21, 22, 23. So it's been 4 years since my injury. It just passed, actually, August 8th. I didn't even give it much thought, but yeah, it just passed, and I've been at this recovery, not 100%, but I've been at it for 4 years, and I just know that at any moment things can change. I don't know what God's plan is. I don't know what he wants to do with my life, or, you know, what the future is, what the future holds. I don't know, but I do have faith in God, and whatever happens. I do have faith that, you know, one day he's gonna help me out. And he already is. And I hope that my story, by me sharing my life, that it can help you, or, you know, whoever's watching this, because honestly, I'm not really big on sharing my life on social media. I just do it because if it can sorry, my cat, if it can help one person, or if it can motivate, or, you know, inspire you, and like just make you think twice about giving up, then it's all worth it. And that's probably a part of my purpose. It's probably a part of why, you know, I have such a strong feeling about doing these vlogs. And I'm always like here if you need any advice, if there's anything I can offer you. I'm always here to talk. I'm always here if you guys have any questions. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you have any questions, just, you know, you can DM me on Instagram too. I'm always here. So that's it for today. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'm going to bed now.